y'all, media. We've got something a little different. It's not a game console, it's a graphics card. As you can see, it's a Radeon RX580 8GB model. I purchased this off eBay. I don't actually use eBay that often, but my phone sent me a notification because I've been perusing for graphics cards for a little while. And this here auction popped up. It was at like $70. It was listed as working and original box, obviously. So I started bidding on it, and I wound up paying about $90 for it. So I felt like that was a pretty decent deal. I'm not really sure. I don't know much about gaming PCs. I don't know much about graphics cards. I know that the 580 is a decent card. It's a 1080p, good 1080p card, I think. So we're gonna go ahead and take this out of the box and see what it's like, maybe. My unboxing videos are highly effective. Okay, we got some paperwork. There it is. Not really sure what that is. I guess this is a giant box for the utility disc. Okay. Yep. Well, I need that. My computer doesn't have an optical drive. Here's the graphics card. Just lay all this junk back in here. Maybe. There you go. Set that down, and I'll get this box out of the way. Alright. Okay. Well, it's probably been opened. The warranty void sticker is punctured, but it's dirty. It's got some dust packed into it. Let's see. Let's look in there. Yeah, you can see a little bit in the fins. Okay, well, it's probably a good idea, not even worrying about putting it into the computer and downloading all the newest drivers and stuff. It's probably just best to take it apart, clean it out, replace the thermal paste, and make sure that it's not plugged up. But we'll go ahead and pop this thing apart real quick and see if we can help it out a little bit. Well, graphics cards can't be that easy, can they? Okay, there's the GPU die and its little memory chips. There. Here's the VRM, MOSFETs, chokes, and capacitors, and power delivery. That's pretty much all there is to it, and then output, obviously. The VRM has a thermal pad and the memory chips, and obviously that. Pretty typical. Seems like a decently built cooler. It really does. Okay, well, I'll just fast forward through the thermal compound removal, but that's what's next. I got this IPA 70%. Like I said, in my last video, I recommend using 99%, but that's all I could find, so I'm not going to drink it. I'll just use it on my computer components. Although, it does smell like some pretty poor quality vodka. got this thing blowed out. It wasn't absolutely terrible, but there's still a pretty good sized cloud of dust flying out of it. Zoom in a little bit. Ready? Here we go. Just trying to get the little strings of. That's it. That's all I'm using. Too much? Too little? Let me know. There we go. And then we'll just set this back. Okay, is there some way to align it? Yeah, right there. And right there. Right. Okay, we've got the computer all put together. I just flipped the power switch on to the power supply, and now we're powered on. Okay, good, it's posting. And we got a little blue light. Looks like it. Yeah. There on the PCB, right near the power plug of the GPU. So we'll just let this go for a few minutes. Okay, well, we've got Haven open, which is DX11. Let's see. Ultra, Desolation Extreme, times 8, 1920 by 1080. Let's see what that does to the graphics card. Well, there you have it. $90 graphics card, running ultra settings as high as possible on Haven, obviously 1080p, and it's, let's see, yeah, between 40 and 60 FPS, and she's pretty quiet. There you go. There's a nice little video on how to take apart at least an XFX Radeon RX 580 8GB graphics card. So thanks for watching. We'll see you again next time.